Sweet silver bells, songs seem to say, throw cares away, Christmas is here, bringing the choo-choo, young and old, meek and the bold, ding, 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 dong, that is the song, gentle ring, all caroling, one sings to hear, words of good cheer, round everywhere, till in the end, ding, while people sing songs of good cheer, Christmas is here, bring merry, merry, merry Christmas, long may they sing, long may they live, bring gentle tone to every home.
Work. Humbug. Day's work wasted. Run! Close the door! In or out! In or out!
Merry Christmas.
Christmas! Bah! Humbug, what do you want?
I need one last-minute present for someone really groovy. Maybe something from the Beach Boys. Isn't this the record store?
Record store? What's a record store?
Records. LPs. 45. Rock and roll. You know. Paul Revere and the Raiders. The Beach Boys. Three Dog Night.
Three Dog what?
You never heard of Three Dog Night?
I don't like dogs. I don't like music. And I don't like being interrupted.
Is there anything you like?
I like people that mind their own business.
Now, is that the Christmas spirit?
You remind me of that no-good Bob Cratchit. Can you imagine? He wanted the day off to celebrate Christmas. Ought to be here working. I'll dock him a day's pay.
This really isn't the record store, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's always been here. I was here Saturday. What happened to all the records? Why, this isn't the place at all.
Well, since this isn't the place, maybe you'll just get out of here and leave me alone.
No one should be grumpy at Christmas time. I'm not leaving till I cheer you up.
I don't need no cheering up. Just get out of here and leave me alone.
Not until you're so happy that you wish everyone a Merry Christmas and mean it.
Bah.
This ought to brighten your spirits. I was going to give it to my grandmother, but you need it a lot more than she does. It's magic.
I don't believe in no magic.
Well, just use your imagination.
I don't believe...
I know, you don't believe in imagination either. Well, just look into this.
What's in there?
It's Three Dog Night.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party house. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie, do some caroling. Ooh, you will get that sentimental feeling when you hear, oh, voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around Christmas tree, have a
you do that?
I told you, it's magic.
Didn't see no dogs. Wasn't nighttime neither. Early evening, maybe.
Three Dog Night is the name of the group. That's what Danny, Corey, and Chuck called themselves.
Well, that's silly. Why don't they just call themselves Danny, Corey, and Chuck?
It isn't silly at all. On a really cold night in Australia, they call it a Three Dog Night. And they took that name because they're hot.
Little girl, I think you're very confused.
Don't you feel Christmassy now? Aren't you getting the Yuletide spirit? Don't you feel good all over?
Christmas is a waste of time. It's a waste of money. And that's not my kind of Christmas anyway.
Oh, that's an admission. Then there is such a thing as your kind of Christmas? Just what might that be?
I don't like Christmas. Except maybe when it snows.
Lots of people feel like you do. Christmas just isn't Christmas. Unless there's... Wait. Merrilee Rush has something to say on that very subject.
You gonna make that thing show some more pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white, and may all your Christmases be white.
She's pretty. Like an angel.
Don't you remember Angel of the Morning? She made that song famous?
Sometimes I can't quite follow you.
Never mind. How's the old mood? Now, didn't that get you ready for Christmas?
I gotta get back to work. You go on and get out of here.
You're not going to get off that easy. See? You're grumpy again.
No.
You're absolutely the grumpiest man I ever met. Now, let's see a big smile.
Ain't nothing to smile about.
I'll bet Paul Revere and the Raiders can put a smile on your face.
Paul Revere. Now, I heard that name. Is he from the colonies?
At least you didn't ask if he was quarterback of the Raiders.
Quarterback? Raiders? What's that?
The Oakland Raiders.
The Los Angeles Raiders.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Honey, you know that music's too loud. I like soft music. To me, Christmas ain't all that jumping around stuff. Them rock and rolls don't show me much. They ain't got no real singing talent.
It's talent you want, is it? Well, there's lots of talent out there, and we'll just pick someone brand new.
Someone young
Let me think.
and pretty.
I know just the one.
Well, boys ain't pretty.
Well, I
I
don't
ain't
know about...
weird.
Well, that question's in doubt. Well, I'll take your word for it. Bridget will be absolutely perfect.
Bridget. That's a girl's name. Is she one of them rock and rolls?
She sure is.
Then I ain't gonna like her. Anyway, I never heard of her.
Most people haven't heard of her, at least not yet. I'm going to show you the very first twinkle of a brand new star. Bridget.
Some children see him lily white, the baby Jesus born this night. Some children see him lily white, with dresses soft and fair. Some children see him bronzed and brown, the Lord of heaven to earth come down. Some children see him bronzed and brown, with dark and heavy hair. Some children see him almond-eyed, the Savior whom we kneel beside. Some children see him almond-eyed, with skin of yellow hue. Some children see him dark as they, sweet Mary's son to whom we pray. Some children see him dark as they, and oh, they love him too. The children in each different place will see the baby Jesus' face, like theirs but bright with heavenly grace, and filled with holy light. Oh, lay aside each earthly thing, and with thy heart as offering, come worship now thy infant King. Tears love that's born tonight.
She sure is pretty. What'd you say her name was?
Bridget.
Well, that ain't what you call that rock and roll, is it?
No, that's not rock and roll. But Bridget is a rock and roll singer, and rock and roll musicians are just as talented as any other musicians in the world. In fact, probably better.
Bah. You take that Revere fella. I'll bet you him and his boys couldn't sing nothing pretty. They just sing all that jumpy stuff.
They can, too, sing pretty. You just watch this.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to
That's nice. What do they call that song?
The Christmas song.
I'd call it Chestnuts.
Some people do, but it's really the Christmas song.
Can't make up their mind, huh?
You're avoiding the subject. You're just surprised that Paul Revere and the Raiders sing that pretty.
Well, maybe. But to me, that ain't what Christmas is all about.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Of course. Christmas is very, very special to me. It's all sorts of things, lovely, sweet things. Christmas has a very special meaning. I think Mary MacGregor and Mike Love will tell us the real meaning of Christmas.
Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite.
Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king,
Do you know what I know?
I know in your palace for mighty king. Do you know what I know?
What I know.
A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Listen to what I say.
Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say.
Do what I say. The child, sleeping in the night. He will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Hear what I hear. Hear what I hear. Hear what I
I don't know how you make this thing work, but it looks like fun. Can I try it?
Sure, but you gotta wish real hard when you do it. What happened?
Nothing.
Well, what'd you wish for?
Oh, I forgot.
You have to wish, and you have to mean it.
Guess I didn't mean it. This thing got a set of instructions.
Go ahead and try it again. But this time you gotta focus your mind on it. A memory, something that's very important, something very special. I don't know what you wished for,
I
but...
still ain't got the hang of it. You better show me again. What are we gonna see now?
Let me think. There's lots of choices. We could see Bobby Goldsboro, or the Association, or maybe Mike and Dean.
Mike
Or-
and Dean. Who are they?
Mike Love of the Beach Boys and Dean from Jan and Dean.
They're pretty well known, huh?
They were right there when rock and roll really became big, even before the British invasion.
That's where I remember him from.
Mike or Dean?
Now that other guy, the one that kept yelling, "The British are coming, the British are coming," that Paul Revere fella.
You are absolutely hopeless. I never met anyone so uninformed. Never mind. Let's watch Mike and Dean.
Jingle bell, ooh, the jingle bell rock. Well, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingling feet. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. 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 The jingle bell rock.
I used to have a sled.
really?
I called it Rosebud.
Oh, that's sweet.
Big kid took it away from me.
Oh, that's terrible.
I haven't liked Christmas since.
You can't blame rock and roll for that.
Blame who I want.
Cannot.
Can too.
Cannot, and that's final. Now, I know it'll get you in a good mood.
Yeah, what's that?
You like the sled, right?
Yeah,
You liked Mike and Dean in the sleigh, right?
yeah.
Well, we got bigger and better. How about the association in a 10-man sleigh?
The association?
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring-ting-tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in the wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like the birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop. At the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, 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 there's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll merely be like a picture print by Courier and Ives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring-ting-tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Where are they going?
What do you think?
How should I know?
You just wait and see. Figured out where they're heading?
I got it. Home for the holidays.
Oh, there's no place like home for the holiday. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't be home, sweet home. Can't be home, sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shores. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holiday. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't be home, sweet home.
I hadn't thought of going home in years. It was sure pretty there.
Getting the Christmas spirit.
Well, Sort of, but...
Now, I'm not going to let you get into the doldrums again. If there's anyone who can get you out of that, well, I know just the person.
Could I try this one more time? I think I got the hang of it.
Well, you gotta learn sometimes.
See, I get me this mental picture, and then I shake it.
I think you got it. You did it.
Was I supposed to get a frog?
Not a frog. Look.
Who's that?
Why, that's Bobby Goldsboro.
You don't look like no frog.
He's not.
I know. Somebody kissed the frog and he turned into a prince. I read that book. That's a good one.
Hush, listen.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Blown away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we stroll along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job that you're in town. Stick around. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman till all the other kitties knock him down. He's not around. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. The kids will all say Merry Christmas today, walking in a winter wonderland. Wonderland, oh wonderland, wonderland.
I think I like them rock and rolls.
And they like you, too.
How could they like me? I never even met none of them. Hey, ain't you?
Mike Love.
Hi.
Can I have your autograph?
I thought this was a record store.
Oh, girl here made the same mistake. We've been watching you.
On television?
On what a vision?
I'll explain it later.
I guess I got the wrong store. I just wanted to drop off this little Christmas tree.
It's beautiful.
Well, this place kind of needs a little decoration, so why don't you keep it?
Well, now that's mighty nice of you. It's getting real Christmassy in here.
That's the way it should be. In fact, most importantly...
What's that?
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as an old happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Christmas future is far away, Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here today, bringing joy that will last. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas, make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Bye. And you have yourself a merry little Christmas and a Happy New Year, too. Miss, would you make this thingamabob work once more before you go?
Sure. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Feliz Navidad and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
I hope you all have a really Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. And a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, yeah, and a Happy New Year.
God blesses everyone.